Life with me, the Vermont Jeep Girl, and this is my daily vlog of 2013. It's amazing how the weather in the Northeast, I know especially in Vermont, how it can change in 5 minutes. That's right. I went over to do some errands in a couple towns over in New York. Roads were clear, sky was blue, it was gorgeous out. On my way back home, as you saw in the driving video here, it's just snowing like crazy. It just came out of nowhere. A couple days ago it was 53 degrees and it poured rain all day long, and we got rid of at least 90% of the snow on the ground, and as you can see behind me, we're right back to snow-covered fields again. Tomorrow I am still planning on going over to New York to the garage, and I am working on my build, and I am going to devote my garage time strictly to that. I'm getting tired of waiting for the weather. It's amazing how much the temperature has dropped since this morning. Also, the wind has picked up. It's kind of chilly out here right now. But I do love living in Vermont, and I wouldn't change it for the world. And of course, we do have a barking dog. We always have a barking dog. No matter where I go, I have a barking dog. As you saw earlier, this morning was sunny with a blue sky. I went and did my errands, and I came home to a mini snowstorm. It's a little later in the day, and as you can see, I'm up at a higher elevation, so it's a lot colder here. But down where I live, there's no snow at all. So it just goes to show you that the weather can change in a heartbeat, which I want to give you a little bit of an off-roading tip here. We're going to start including those in our daily vlogs. And what that is, if you're going off-roading, no matter what type of weather you're off-roading in, whether it's winter, summer, fall, always include an extra set of clothes with you. You never know, the weather might change, it might rain, it might become windy, it might even snow and become cold. Always carry those extra set of clothes with you in a waterproof container or a waterproof bag where they're not going to get wet, especially if you're riding topless. So always be prepared when you hit the trails. I do want to talk about what I brought up yesterday, which is a word of the day contest. In yesterday's episode, I revealed that we're doing a word of the day contest, and I see that we have 2 people who participated on the Facebook page, and that would be Rick Kennedy, has put the word of the day along with a sentence, and Brooks Fickle did the same thing. So now you can see the voting is starting. I believe Rick, when I last checked, had 5 likes, and I believe Brooks had 3 likes. What the word of the day contest is in episode 53, when I interview Kurt Stramovich down in New Jersey, a former We Rock 3-time world champion in his division, we use a word of the day. So you have to go back to that episode unless you remember what that word was. You're going to go to the Vermont Jeep Girl Facebook page, you're going to post the word, and you're going to use it in a sentence. Put down your word of the day and your sentence and have all your friends click like. By Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the person with the most likes for their word of the day sentence will receive a Vermont Jeep Girl YouTube My Reality Jeep Life decal. So get your friends, your mom, your dad, heck, get your boyfriends, your girlfriends, get everybody that you know. Hey, even get the guy down at the corner. Say, dude, go on the Vermont Jeep Girl page and vote for me. All right? Because this is going to be really cool to get a one-of-a-kind Vermont Jeep Girl decal. So thank you for joining me today, and questions or comments, or if you have any ideas, shoot me an email at vermontjeepgirl@hotmail.com. And thanks for joining me. Have a good night.